Why, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys a gameplay of Baldur's Gate to bring some of my love of Dungeons and Dragons to this channel. It was actually recommended to me per a viewer's request. So here I am fulfilling that request for you. So we're just gonna click on this and watch the little movie that comes with this. So here we go. Alright, so this is going to start the game. So, to be quite honest with you, I had to go back and do a whole new recording because I was super unhappy with the fact that I couldn't hear anything. I had the sound lowered to a point where I could barely even hear what was going on. I couldn't hear the voices that well. So hopefully this is at a volume where you guys can still hear me talk and you can also hear the video footage itself that's being captured. So let's begin a new game. So gender. I always choose female. Always. Let's be real here. So I definitely want my character to be a half-blood. No question. To be a half-elf. No question. No question. So actually, I love that image right there. I love that picture. Yeah, that looks pretty. Yeah. I actually really, really like that portrait. Looks the most. So, half-elves. Half-elves are a mix of human and elven blood. So, I love that you can pick the races here. So I always choose half-elf. It's what I personally love the best. So I'm gonna go half-elf. And then class. Depends on what I want to play around with. What I don't like is that clerics can't use bladed weapons or, the bow and arrow. That's the only thing I don't like about the clerics. Is that you can't use a bow and arrow. I don't like that. Druids. I think druids, nature and neutrality. Wilderness is her community. So, doesn't this allow for magical powers to be used? I think so. Ah, that's cool. I can shapeshift into either a wolf, a black bear, or a brown bear once per day. Actually, that doesn't sound so bad. Well, maybe we can do a mixed class here. Let's do a mixed class. Let's see if we can do a mixed class. mage slash thief. Or cleric slash ranger. Actually, I think I'm gonna go druid. Yeah, let's go druid. Totemic Druid. This druid closely identifies with a particular animal, an animal that she feels represents her spirit. This grants her a special connection to the animal kingdom. I like that. Yeah. Let's go. Or Shapeshifter. What's Shapeshifter? This druid is not called Shapeshifter because she has access to a great variety of forms, but rather because of her complete dedication to a single alternate form. This druid has willingly allowed herself to become infected with lycanthropy, but due to intense study and training, she has the ability to control her affliction. This creature she becomes is that of the werewolf, the most famous of the lycanthrope shape changers. I like that. And then Avenger, a member of a special sect within the Druidic Order. A druid of this type is dedicated to fighting those who would defile nature. Avengers have powers that average druid does not. Additional abilities that have been earned through extensive rituals, a process that is very physically... Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Totemic Druid. Alignment? True neutral? No. I don't want to be neutral. I want to be either good or not, you know? So let's see. Druid. Nature and neutrality. I think you can only pick neutral for druids. That stinks. I don't like that. I don't know if I want mage. That's the problem. I have a hard time figuring out what I want. Thief. To accomplish her goals for good or ill, the thief is a skilled high... Actually, I love thieves. Shadow Dancer? Shadow Dancers can harness the power of magic to increase their stealth abilities. Enigmatic and dangerous, these uniquely skilled thieves are able to blend seamlessly into the shadows. Okay. Let's see what... So, I think I'm gonna go... I don't know. Chaotic good. Chaotic good characters are strong individuals marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all the virtues of goodness and right, but they have little use for laws and regulations. Oh, so these are more of the vigilantes. Okay, I think I can work with that. I can work with that. Definitely. So, I think that this is good for here to, roll the dice. So let's choose our weapons. I definitely want a dagger. And then I want crossbow. Actually, I want short bow. Yeah. And then we can choose, all that we have. So, I want hide and shadows to be up. Detect illusion should be at, 10. Find traps should be, 5 of that. And then I want open locks at 15. Perfect. So, let's pick the appearance. Give her, the darker skin and the black hair to make her kind of look like that character in the picture. And then I want deep dark blue. And then white. No, actually, no, I want it lighter. Yup, perfect. So let's run through all the female voices that we have access to.
Or will die.
Don't like that one at all. Sorry.
Your life shall be mine. I deserve to be leader. We should rest now. I need sleep. This is so utterly boring. Death will come swiftly, my lord.
Okay, that one makes her sound like an old hag. I don't like that.
Go, go, go! Everybody listen to me now.
Now you're going to be sorry.
I like that one. That's perfect. Now let's name her. I think I'm gonna name her... Bianca. I like that. Alright, this is perfect. Let's go. Except, we're gonna go on easy mode, venture forth.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
All right. Hopefully that's easier for you guys here. So, this looks good.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I love that voice. That's cute.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Okay, the different dialogue choices are really good. So, Winthrop. Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's custom. Don't you know? Okay, I'm gonna go with choice number 3. I fear I do not have that kind of entry fee with me. I suppose I shall return when I do. Winthrop. A charming child you always were, but I fear you lack the sense of humor your father and I shared. You must know that you are welcome here always. Stay as you will as long as you like. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? Alright, so let's buy some weapons. I'm gonna start with short bow and dagger. And then we need arrows. I have at least 60 arrows. Studded leather armor. Buy. I think I'm good. Here, so let's go into inventory. Let's drop this bow staff thing or whatever that is, because that's not going to do us much good. All right.
It's in the bag.
So let's get some tasks done around here at Candlekeep before we go off.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the history of Haurua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arithmetic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here and... Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Journal is updated. Let's go in here. I think this is like the very first point where you begin to realize that something is not right and somebody is out to kill you.
Oh.
It's in the bag.
Oh.
Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion. No doubt? Okay, I am going to choose between one of these, so I can easily say, I am, what can I do for you? 2, I do not recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Or number 3, leave me be. I have pressing matters that I must attend to. I think I'll go with number 2 because it's honestly more polite without fully giving away what the hell I am. But he's gonna put 2 and 2 together anyway. Shank. Who I am is unimportant, but who you are is very much so. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself, and I need not share credit with anyone. So you pause the game, switch to a dagger. Let's get this guy. I hate that he can, like, injure me. Got him! Ha ha ha! That's what you get for trying to kill me. You know what? I failed at picking the lock. Whatever. Steal his stuff, too. You want to keep your stuff? You should have thought about that before you tried to kill me. Parda. Bianca, you cut yourself above the brow. Where? What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Number 1. Oh, Parda, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Or, number 2. It's nothing, Parda. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm all right, really. I'll go with number 1. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen. So it's like he knew. Dreppen.
What do you need?
Fladia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there, beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. All right? Let's get her book back to her. I think we're just going to play through this whole thing because it is a tutorial, and then we can log off for the day.
Hello there.
My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. All right.
If you're sure that's what you want.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Alright, I didn't get much money for that, but it's fine. Can always get more from Dreppen later. Because he has a task for me to help him with his poor sick cow.
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning. Okay. Let's go to Hull. Revor.
Why Moradin's hammer?
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Alright.
Now you're going to be sorry. It's in the bag. It's in
Why
the bag.
Moradin's hammer?
Ah, yes. Kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. There's Hole. Hey, kid. I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Drepa needs one for old Nessa.
Our rules are very strict.
Gate warden. Soon be gone, will ye? Aye, Gorion asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Bianca? Nah. I'll say number 2. Gorion's in a hurry, Gate Warden, and I'm afraid I can't spare the time, sorry. Are you sure, little one? It would be best ye took the time to learn it now rather than curse your ignorance later. Gorion himself asked me to do this deed, and I'll not offer it to ye twice. I think I'm going to go number 2. Whatever little knowledge I have, I am sure will be sufficient. Thank you. Besides, Gorion will protect me should we encounter any trouble. Aye, ye be as ye've always been, then. Worse than trying to talk sense to Olront himself. Now there be duties that need attending to, and I'll not suffer a brat like ye any longer. Okay, but I don't need that tutorial. I honestly don't need it because I am already rather skilled at working with the group, so I don't need it. I don't need to do it. Ooh, 15 gold pieces.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Ah, good. The next guy that's out to kill me named Carbos. Here there, you're Gorion's little whelp, aren't ya? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. I'll say this. Number 1. And what business is that of yours? Carbos. I'll make it my business if I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I puts a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show 'em. Got him.
I'm on it like Baldur on an orc.
He went down so quick.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Something on your mind?
Karan. I heard shouting, Bianca. Are you alright? He's dead. Whoever he was, he lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karan, what is happening to this place? Karan, it's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorion is waiting on the steps to the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have bought what you need at the inn. Oh, Bianca, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Gorion, child. It is safe for you. It is safe for you here no longer. Okay. Right after I complete all my tasks that I need to complete first.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
In the barracks, here we go.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I should have joined the army.
Oh, that's not whole. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Grion's a fool for trying to bring you up, Ray, and you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here, I'm on duty. Iron crisis? First person to bring that up. Yeah, so the mystery of this whole game is this iron crisis that's occurring. But why?
These walls contain
Priest of Ogma.
the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom? Everything's too expensive. So...
What do you need?
Hey, you're a wanderer, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and you'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole iron business is wrapped up soon. Alright. Let's go sell what we can sell at the inn, and then we'll go to Gorion, and then we'll be done.
If you're sure that's what you want.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Didn't get much for that, no. Unfortunately, didn't get much of it. Now, I don't want to steal anything.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
So let's go talk to Gorion. And this is where we'll meet our very first character that we get to meet, who joins the party eventually. It's Imoen, who is my personal favorite. And I did read, like, on the Wikipedia pages, that when they created this game, they did not expect Imoen to be as popular as she is, along with Jaheira and Minsk. You know, they're, like, 3 of the most popular characters in this game, and I, for one, happen to agree. Like, I tend to keep the party of Minsk, Jaheira, Khalid, and Imoen usually. That's usually the party that I like to keep.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Imoen! I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Chapter number 1. I'm afraid I can't not chat today, little one, My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with ya. Yup, I really wish I could. Yes, ma'am, really do. All right, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Garayan would never even let you finish the sentence. Especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Garayan is waiting. Okay. Yeah, she's my personal favorite. So I think we're gonna cap this off here, and we can continue it some other time. So I'm just gonna save the game, and we're gonna stop here for today. So until next time, God bless. Happy gaming. Happy gaming. See ya.